Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Lenoria Buttram. I want you to go on a journey with me.
Hey guys, and welcome back. It's your girl Nora the Natural, and guess what day? It is December 1st. I'm not going to even go there and ask where the other couple of months went. It went so fast. However, what we're going to do today, of course, we're going to measure this gray. And I have never gone without color this long, and it has grown out a lot. Of course, I'm still using my garlic, my aloe vera, and my rosemary. So today we're going to measure this gray. We're midway, and what I thought I would do is show you guys what happened to me and what it looked like when I first started before it had grown out a lot. When I showed you guys in September when we started and I colored my hair, it had already grown out a bit, but you know, my sister, when she told me to start using the rosemary, you know, it was getting better and better, and it had grown out before I even started the video, and I wish I had started it when she told me way back. However, I'm going to show you a couple of things of what happened to me and how far I have come. But what we're going to do right now is measure this gray. I don't seem too enthused because these wigs, sometimes I don't want to wear them and I'll let my hair go. And when I do, my gray is showing, and I'm that woman that, you know, I'm going to fight it gracefully. I don't want to show my gray. I want to color it. So, but nevertheless, don't run, don't run. You can already see all of this gray and how much it has grown. I wear wigs, like I stated before. I wear a lot of wigs. But I'm not trying to pretend with you guys and you know, act like I know what I'm doing, because I really don't. What I do know is that I'm sharing my experience with you as far as the rosemary and the aloe and the garlic. I know what it's doing for me, and I'm going step by step showing you. But as far as trying to show you other things like the other girls do on the videos, and they're very knowledgeable, and that's real good, because some of the stuff, you know, I look at theirs and I get some pointers from them. However, the only thing I can do is show you what I have learned and what's working for me. So actually, I don't even really, I can do like this and show you all the gray. And from last week, there is a lot of, I know that there is a lot of gray because I can tell it in the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a style, and it's going to be straw curls. I've done straw curls before, but it was a long time ago and my hair wasn't as long. I think it would be really pretty now to do it with the length that it is. But what I did want to say, guys, is that, you know, my goal was to get length and to get the thickness. And that's exactly what's happening. If you could just feel my hair, you could know. I can tell you all day, every day, and you can look, but you could never know if you weren't feeling it. It is so thick. You can actually tell it, especially when I put the water to it, the shrinkage and how thick it looks, but the feel of it is so strong. And I'm not sure if you guys ever do this, but sometimes you can get one strand of hair, and if you were to pull it, and you can tell how strong it is because it'll pop easily when you got that thin, fragile hair. Just pop. But when you got that good, strong hair, you can pull that hair, and it stretches, you know? And that's how mine is doing now. I just want you to know this is really working. This rosemary, guys, try it. It's, and my edges, Look at this. And I'm going to show you a picture of what my edges look like, you know, before they came back. I mean, they're not completely back, but when you see where I came from, you're going to say, okay. But my edges are coming back. There is hair here. It's just gray, so you probably can't see it very well, but I do have edges. So I'm going to actually take this down, and then of course I'm going to wash it, and I'm going to put my garlic in there. I'm going to put my rosemary and of course my aloe. And then I'm going to come back and show you how to do straw curls, and we're going to see how it turns out. All right. Bye-bye. Okay guys, I'm back and I just washed my hair. And of course, you know, I had to put my garlic in there, and my rosemary rinse will be after I rinse this out. However, I wanted you to see the curl pattern is still really, really, really good. It's really good. Not that, this is not really what I'm concerned with. I was concerned with the length and the thickness, but the curl pattern is still there. Of course, we got to get those ends cut, but not right now. And it's so thick, guys. It's so seriously thick. But yeah, the curl pattern is still doing very well. So after I rinse this out, what we're going to do is we're going to do a straw curl. And I'm hoping that it's going to turn out really good. And this time I'm going to use a really big straws. When I used to do this long time ago, they were regular straws, but these are kind of big, bigger than the McDonald's straws for the little kids. However, yes, this is what I'm going to use. So let me go and rinse this out, and then we'll put these in and see how it turns out. All right. Hello guys, I have rinsed the mask out. And whoa, wow. So we're going to put some straw curls in this. Let's see. Of course, you know, I always start with trying to blow it out because I like for it to have some length, and the shrinkage is real. We all know that. So if I could just blow this out, I'm gonna put some heat protector on there. I poured it in here, and I'm going to blow it out, the cool blow, and then I'm going to start doing my straw curls. So and it's very, very soft, guys. It's very soft. I mean, you can actually kind of tell. Look at that. It's so soft. Oh, I can't wait to color this gray and to give it a little trim. This is, oh, we're gonna get it right. We're going to start with the back and we're gonna put it on low. You know your hair is thick when the blow dryer turns off because it's too hot. That's thick. So that's what happened. Really stiff to me. Usually when I blow dry my hair, it's really light and it's fluffy, but it's stiff because of the products and the things that I'm putting on there to keep it really nice and strong. And however, the next style that I will do, I won't put it in. Not the aloe vera, that's good for it. And the rosemary is other things like the oil that I put in my hair and the hot oil. It weighs it down and it's okay. And because I am doing straw curls today, it is really okay to have it stiff like it is right now because it's going to be in the curls and it's going to be stiff anyway. But if I was wanting to wear my hair down, and I wanted it to be just, you know, fly in the wind, I would not have put the oil on there and did everything that I did to it to weigh it down. So let's start with the back. Oh, guys, I am so really ready to color this hair. I am just so ready. And I am still using the mousse that I used the last time. And what I'm gonna do, instead of putting it in my hand, I'm gonna put it right here and I can dab it with my hand and put it on my hair and then curl the hair. It makes it quicker. Okay. These straws are so big, guys. Really, really, really big. And the longer you want that curl, you can go all the way down this straw if you like, which I should have done. So I'm gonna do that over because I do want this to stretch as long as it could go. I want the curls to be a lot longer than I did with the other ones. And this style here is so tedious. because you have to do you have to put a bobby pin in each one, and you have to find where it's going to hook with your hair in the back in order to stay in place. And you just have to get a feel for it. Is slipping off of my hand, and I don't want to keep putting this in my mouth, so I'm trying to use the counter. And you can roll this any kind of way you like. There's no way, that the way you want your curls to fall is the way that actually you should roll it. Just like you would if it was any other curlers, or if you were hot coloring it. And the thing about these straw curls, once you get a lot of them in there, you feel like Edward Scissorhands, where you cannot move around. So, because they are very long. And it's okay if you don't curl it all the way to the root, because you want the root to look really, really full anyway. And usually normally you would get the pick and pick it away from your hair anyway. So yeah, if you don't go all the way to the top, it's okay, but it's okay. Guys, this is something. But it comes out really good. Well, nope, because I want it to go. And look how fast it curls on there. So good. And this is where it gets really hard and tedious because you're trying to do the top part and you can't really, these are pretty much in the way, but this is the only way that you can do it. So the only way I know how to do it, let's say that. And these are really, they get in the way. And when they start coming loose already, you could just put a little bit of mousse down there and mold it right back. The thing about these straw curls, guys, your hair mold around these things so fast. For some reason, they take a mold really, really fast. Be careful and not cut your hair like I just did, guys. It's okay. I'm messing it up before you get to see the full measure on it. This is so tedious because trying to get, especially when you get a lot of them in, like now, I think I better cut from the end where I can see. I think the straw curls, putting straw curls in and having your hair uneven and needing that trim is the best thing ever because it loops around this straw really well. Otherwise, I guess needing a trim isn't good for anything else because when you need a trim, your hair just looks so much healthier, so much prettier. Uh-oh, pop it back out. Let's try it this way. Trying to put a bobby pin on a straw is challenging because the straw, if the bobby pin is not big enough, the straw is just gonna pop it back off. So you have to put it on there really good and right. Looks like I'm having, I think it's because my hands are wet right now. Let's cut this bottom without cutting the hair. How about that? Okay. So this is the straw curls. I don't know how it looks in the back. This is something that is really challenging because you have to know how to move and to curl it. It's not like the rods where you can kind of put them where you want them when the straws are this big and they stick out and they really can't lay down as far as in order. You just have to put them where you can get them and then hope that they will fall the way you need it to be, and then you separate them once they're dry. So our next step is to get up under the dryer, and I'm gonna come back and try and do a style, and hopefully it'll look good. Bye-bye. Okay guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I could not sit up under the dryer with these big straws on, and I definitely am not gonna be able to go to sleep with these bad boys on. So I just left them in all day and let them air dry. This is a first for me, so I'm hoping that they will come out right. If not, we're doing this together, so we're just gonna see how it comes out. And I hope that it comes out good. Putting them in is something, and actually taking them out because it's hard to find. Let's see. And I hope it's dry. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to work with this, guys. We're gonna have to work with this. Because when they are dry, and actually I was concerned about, see, I've never used these big ones. I used to use the other ones that are just regular straws. And I was concerned about these being so flimsy, and they're not bad. They're still good, but they're thinner than the ones that I used to use, the smaller ones. And I was thinking if I got it under the dryer, which I couldn't anyway, that they would melt. So, but they didn't, because I didn't do it. I just air dried, and it looks like the curls still took. But you know, this part here, if they were under the dryer, it would just slide right off without me having to force it. But it looks like the curls are pretty good, guys. It looks like they came out pretty good. Okay. As hard as it was to get the bobby pins in, it's just as hard to get them out, because you really can't find where they are. I didn't realize how tight I put these bad boys. I was trying to make sure that they stayed in, and I did just that. So, this is what it looks like. The curls came out pretty good. So what you want to do, because I want mine to be really, really big and full, I'm going to first put some oil all in it. castor oil today, this time. I still have bobby pins in here, guys. They're all stuck. Okay, I better feel through here and see. Okay, so what I'm going to do one at a time because I really want to get all the curls I want out of it. I want it to stretch as much and get as many. So we're gonna put those back and you do it the same way I did with the rods. However, these come out a little bit longer, the curls do. I love these curls. I like them. I think they came out really good. You guys, I'm still finding bobby pins in there. Still finding bobby pins, guys. There was a lot of bobby pins in there. Guys, I'm not a stylist. I've said it before. I do like these curls. I think tomorrow it would fall and it would look a lot better. However, this is my straw curls, guys. Let's look at the back. You know, I don't know what the back looked like, but hopefully it came out okay as well. Side and the back. I hope the curls are okay. If the curls are not good in the back, guys, I can't see behind my head. However, that's the straw curls. And I think that they came out pretty good. All right. So I will see you guys again January 1st, New Year's. And let's just see what it's going to bring. See you next time. Bye-bye.